The Amazon rainforest is a vast, diverse, and ancient ecosystem that covers more than 2.1 million square miles across South America. It is home to a staggering array of plant and animal species, many of which were found nowhere else on Earth. The history of the Amazon rainforest is a long and complex one spanning thousands of years. The earliest known inhabitants of the Amazon rainforest were likely indigenous peoples who lived in the region for tens of thousands of years before the arrival of Europeans. These people included the Yanomami, the Kayapo, the Xingu, developed complex and diverse cultures, hunting and gathering, fishing and practicing agriculture. In the 16th century, European explorers arrived in the Amazon region, including the Spanish explorer Francisco de Orellana. They encountered a vast and unexplored wilderness that was largely unknown to the rest of the world. Over the next several centuries, the Amazon region was subject to colonization, exploitation, and deforestation by European powers. The rubber boom in the late 19th and early 20th centuries brought wealth and development to the region, but also led to the exploitation and the enslavement of indigenous peoples and the destruction of vast areas of forest. In recent decades, the Amazon rainforest has faced new threats, including illegal logging, mining, and land use change for agriculture. Deforestation has accelerated in recent years, fueled by the expansion of cattle ranching, soybean cultivation, and other forms of agribusiness. Today, the Amazon rainforest is a critically important ecosystem, providing vital services such as carbon sequestration, biodiversity conservation, and climate regulation. The region is also home to millions of people, many of whom rely on the forest for their livelihoods and cultural traditions. Protecting the Amazon rainforest is a crucial challenge facing the world today and will require global cooperation and sustainable development strategies that balance the needs of the people and nature. We know the Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, covering an area of more than 2.1 million square miles across 9 countries in South America, including Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and Ecuador. It is home to a staggering array of plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. Some estimates suggest that the Amazon rainforest is home to as many as 10% of the world's known species. The Amazon rainforest is also a critical part of the global climate system, playing a key role in regulating the Earth's climate by absorbing and storing large amounts of carbon dioxide. It is often referred to as the lungs of the planet because it produces 20% of the world's oxygen. The Amazon has its cultural traditions and legends, like the legend of the Yakumama, which is a giant snake or serpent that is said to inhabit the rivers and lakes of the region. According to the legend, the Yakumama is a powerful and fearsome creature that can grow to enormous size, with some legends claiming that it can be as long as 100 feet. It is said to have had a thick armored hide and that is impervious to weapons, and it can swallow humans whole. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Yakumama is also said to have had magical powers, and is revered by many indigenous people in the Amazon region. It is believed to be a protector of the forest and its inhabitants, and it's often depicted in indigenous art and mythology. While there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of the Yakumama, the legend has endured for centuries and continues to be an important part of the culture and heritage of many indigenous communities in the Amazon rainforest. There are many important reasons why we should work to protect and conserve the Amazon rainforest, including biodiversity. The Amazon rainforest is one of the most biodiverse regions on the planet, with millions of species of plants and animals and insects living in the forest. Protecting the rainforest helps to preserve this incredible diversity of life, and it ensures the future generations will be able to benefit from it. Also, climate change. The Amazon rainforest plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate, as it absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Protecting the forest helps to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and mitigate the effects of climate change. Indigenous communities. The Amazon rainforest is home to many indigenous communities who have lived in the region for thousands of years. Protecting the forest helps to preserve these communities and their cultural heritage, as well as their traditional knowledge of the forest and its resources. The water cycles. The Amazon rainforest is a key part of the global water cycle, as it produces mass amounts of precipitation that feeds the rivers and the streams of the region. Protecting the forest helps to ensure the continued availability of fresh water resources for millions of people who depend on them. The economic benefit. The Amazon rainforest is a valuable resource for many industries, including agriculture, forestry, and tourism. Protecting the forest helps to ensure the long-term sustainability of these industries and the economic benefit they provide. The Amazon rainforest is a critical part of the global ecosystem and provides a wide range of ecological, cultural, and economical benefits. Protecting and preserving the forest is essential for ensuring the health and well-being of both the local and the global communities that depend on it.